Welcome to the Provider Portal video tutorial. In this video, we're going to show you how to enter the results of a child's ASQ-3 screening into the Provider Portal. Begin by typing your username and password, then click Login. If you do not have a username and password, click the link in the description to see a tutorial on how you can create an account. Once you have successfully logged in, you will see a few tabs in the top left of your screen. Select the Children tab, then click on ASQ-3. All birth to 5 school readiness children enrolled in your program will appear on the left-hand side. On the right-hand side, the first column indicates the child's date of birth. The middle column shows the date the ASQ-3 is due. And the last column is the tab to complete the screening. If the screening has been completed, it will be indicated. If the due date appears in gold, the ASQ screening is due and should be completed no later than the date shown. If the due date appears in red, the screening is past due and should be completed immediately. If the due date is black, the screening is not due at this time. If you have a concern with a child whose ASQ is not due, please contact the screening specialist at the Early Learning Coalition as soon as possible. To begin a screening, click on Do Screening. The child's screening form box will appear. This will indicate which screening form should be used to screen the child. The paper version of the ASQ should be completed prior to entering the screening results. Once the paper copy of the screening has been completed and you are ready to enter the results, click Accept. Type the first and last name of the person who conducted the screening in the corresponding text boxes as shown. Then, indicate whether the person who conducted the screening is the teacher or the parent or guardian. Also, be sure to select the language in which the ASQ was administered from the drop-down. All sections must be completed. Now, transfer the results from the paper copy of the ASQ to the appropriate section in question. Notice that some questions have comment boxes. If you want to write a comment, click on the comment box, then type your comment. Click OK to save the comment. This box will now appear in green, indicating that you have left a comment. Continue to transfer your answers into the overall section below. Comment boxes are available for all questions in this section. Once all the responses and comments have been entered, click Complete. Once the results are saved, they cannot be changed. Click Yes if you are ready to finalize the results. The View Screening Form box will now appear. This shows a summary of the results that were entered. Click on Results to generate a letter. After reading the important notice, click OK. At the bottom of your screen, you can choose to open or save the document. For the purpose of this video, we're going to click Open. The results letter will indicate if the child scored typical, borderline, or concern in each section. Please refer to the information below the results box to guide you. This results letter should be printed and shared with the parents. If you need additional help or have further questions regarding this letter, please contact your screening specialist at the Early Learning Coalition. Once you have finished, close the document by clicking the red X in the top right corner. If you would like to print the screening form, select the screening date from the drop-down as indicated and click Print. When viewing this form, you will be able to see all comments entered below the screening form. After you have printed your results, close the window. Be sure to click Log Out when you're finished using the provider portal to assure that your information remains secure.